Try that vocal again.
La la la, la 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 la, la la la.
Okay, so let's just try this. This will just be a practice or whatever. I mean, usually the first couple takes are pretty good anyway, so let's just see what happens. Let's see if I've got enough range here. I might have to move things anyways because of the headphones. Yeah, I do. Shite. That's fine. Okay, actually, I'm gonna move your station a little bit.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
This has to go off anyways. I hear something weird.
Is that what is
You hear
that?
that hum?
Yeah. Is that what your amp?
Must be the amp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Detective. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Well, I just need to check if you're comfortable here in the headphones. Yeah, that you're so comfortable here.
I want to buy you some shoes.
The leash is fairly long, but it's not crazy, so just be
They're
good.
too expensive.
Try to-
I gotta buy you some shoes.
Okay, so I gave you a backtrack just to give as a metronome. How's the volume there? Yeah, just play for a second. Just get a feel for the sound. That's too fast. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Let's slow it down a little bit. It's really more like this. That feels good, right? That tempo.
How many beats per minute is that?
104.
That's how many pages.
That's kind of what I clapped out.
Hey, that's how many pages on my screenplay were.
Weird. Try the vocal a little bit. Just get a feel for it in your ears.
La 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 la.
Play the loud part.
What's that?
Play the loud part.
Oh.
And then sing at the same time. With the I want a Japanese wife.
I want a Japanese wife in my life. I want a Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife. Japanese wife in
So
my life.
how's that feel?
Good, good.
Okay, you want to just take it for a spin?
Yeah.
Is there anything? How's the? Do you even turn anything down or up?
No, it's good actually. I'm just gonna grab my phone real quick here so that I can put it up here.
Cool. We're doing it, dude.
Cool, man.
It's kind of nice having an open air.
It is nice.
Studio.
Yeah, now that you mention it, there is a lot more room than the last time we were.
Oh,
It's like it
yeah.
progresses every time, you know?
Exactly, that's what I love.
Woo! By the time I'm 80, we'll be recording in a mansion, man.
Well, And by the time I'm 84, I'll be remarrying.
Your Japanese wife.
Yeah.
Ah, let's make this
circle.
song a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Exactly. Okay, you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. You can start whenever you want. Just let the thing.
You
go
go to Logan.
and get a fucking
Okay, a tune.
get the feel.
Ooh, I like that, dude. Funky Cold Medina. They say you got to make your life the best. Tell me it's easy just to manifest. If I think really hard about what I need, I want a woman who will always love me. I love the ladies who giggle, love to make them laugh. I'm not too tall, I don't need no giraffe. I need a woman who loves rock and roll and bubble baths. I want a Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife in my life. I want a Japanese wife in my life. No offense to the ladies of America, KKK. I'm just tired of trying, tired of sighing. These ladies are so sweet, they love me all I want. I could be with a woman like that forever. Don't say never. I want a Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife. Alright. I need a Japanese wife in my life. I don't know, there's something about Tokyo, Osaka, Kobe, Kyoto. I wanna buy you some shoes that are too expensive. I want to make love to you in another dimension. I wanna buy you some shoes that are too expensive. I wanna make love to you in another dimension. Oh. I want a Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife. Oh. Japanese wife in my life. Yeah.
Sick. Killer.
That riff is fun to play, you know.
Yeah, it's a good riff.
I need to have more riffs on my songs, you know.
I think we should just do it again.
Okay.
Just have fun with it. It's a good take.
They say you gotta try to make your life the best. They say it's easy just to manifest if I think really hard about what I need a woman who will always love me. I love the ladies who giggle, love to make them laugh. I ain't too tall, no, I don't need no giraffe. I need a woman who loves rock and roll and bubble baths. I want a Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife. Valentine. Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife. Sorry. No offense to these women of America. I'm just so tired of trying, tired of crying, tired of sighing. These women are so sweet. She loves me for who I am. Oh, love me all I want. I could be like a woman, not forever. Never say never. Japanese wife in my life. I need a Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife in my life. I don't know, there's something about Tokyo, Osaka, and Kobe and Kyoto. I want a Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife. Don't think twice. Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife. I wanna buy you some shoes that are too expensive. I wanna make love to you in another dimension. I wanna buy you some shoes that are too expensive. I want to make love to you in another dimension. Another dimension. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I want a Japanese wife in my life. Japanese wife. Don't think twice. Japanese wife. Something like that.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think you're fleshing it out, or it's just getting more abstract? I think you might have actually had it in the first one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just for the scratch track. Just for the so I've got guitar so I can play the drums, and then we'll
Okay.
rebuild it from there.
Sure.
Um,
So when you do the drums, are you just gonna do it along with that, or?
yeah, I think we should.
Sorry, I think I was getting a little too experimental there.
That's okay. Do you want to do one more,
Sure.
just for science, and try to keep it?
Yeah.
That was the experimental one. Try to do one that's nice and tight,
Okay. You got
just
it.
for fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we'll take these three and we'll figure it out from there.
Got it.
We'll just like chop it up a little bit.
Oh, I have this other song that it goes, if you're so smart, then figure it out. So smart, then figure it out. Anyway, I'll work that one out.
Yeah, just do one more for fun,
Okay.
and then we'll move forward.
You know what the thing is? The first time you had it more like you had like a drum track, and this one's more like a click track. I think I did better on the drum track.
I can take the click out.
You know what I'm talking about?
Listen to those here.
Like the first time I did it, you had like a drum track.
You don't hear the drums?
No, the second time I just heard a click track.
Really?
The first time I heard a drum track, you know, I think that's why I maybe played it better. Cause
Let me see. Can I see the headphones?
yeah, like it's
That makes sense. There was supposed to be a drum track.
yeah.
That's
That's the thing with me is
just a
I think
flaw.
that's something that I discovered with you, is I do a lot better with like a fake drum track than a click track. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's supposed to. Oh, no. It was all me. It was user error. It was user error.
Okay. Maybe that's why it was different.
That's.
Huh?
I'm sure that's why.
Because I mean, it's funny because for the longest time I didn't like the click tracks. The last time we recorded, you would use like these drum tracks, and I'm like, why don't
Exactly.
people
It's
just do
better.
that instead of doing a click track? What's the, you know what I mean? It's like, it's like a click track but a drum track. You know, why not? You know.
Here we go.
What's up, Bianca? Bianca Dior Odiata. I think she's from Brazil. I need a Brazilian wine.
Yeah, you just change it wherever you are.
Yeah, exactly. I need an American wine.
Okay. Now there's the track.
You're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Here you go.
You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know why, but I just like it so much better when it's the drum.
It's more organic.
Yeah. It's more biologique, as they say in French.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Biologie.
Biologique.
Here we go.
Yeah. Funky Gold Medina. She said her name was Tina. They say you gotta make your life the best. They say it's easy just to manifest. If I think really hard about what I really need, I need a woman who will always love me.